Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Sunday, the 5th of March. Well, a decent day yesterday. It didn't really feel like it. Didn't really seem to get like a few winners and quite a few plays. It just turned out okay how we had it. There was a few that got placed. Merhib, the only one that we took the price on, won relatively comfortably at 13 to 2. I think it did touch 15 to 2, and I think it also might have. I think the lowest I saw it was 6 to 1. What you may not have realised is we was literally one length and a quarter on the horse racing, obviously, from getting 8 to 1 a placed. Well, that would have changed the day entirely. I haven't worked it out yet, but that would have been crazy. So I think we staked just short of around £40, somewhere between 30 and 40. And then the return in my account, I think it was £62. So yeah, a decent day. So on to Sunday. Well, the horse racing's awful, especially at Huntington. So I've gone to Ffos. So what I've done is I've gone for 3 races, and I've seen horses where I do think they can improve, or they are being overlooked by the bookmakers. Don't get me wrong. The vast majority of these horses have shown next to nothing, but combinations of they used to be better in the past. They will appreciate the step up in trip. They're coming off a break, so maybe the trainers worked a few wonders with it. One's coming off a wind operation. Oh, sorry, 2. This is the second run by. I never normally back them straight after a wind op. So I've had 3 horses in 3 separate races, and what I've had is the bet comes to, just work it out now. You can see how bad my maths is. 15 pound 12 pence. So if you don't want to stake that much, reduce it down. So what I've had is 23 pence each way doubles and 5 pence each way trebles. And as I said, it comes to £15 and 12 pence. And here are the selections, and I haven't taken a single price. I've left them. Don't get me wrong, there are some that will contract, but there's just not really a great deal I can do about it because I don't know which ones it'll happen on. So in the 245 at Ffos, I have gone for Adialco, Eglantier, and Robbers Bridge. Those are all with Skybet, by the way, paying 4 places instead of 3. If you can get better place terms, then by all means go with a different bookmaker, or even mention it in the comments if there are better bookmakers. The only reason I go with Skybet is because normally they are the best for the places, or as good as the best. So the next race is the 320 at Ffos. I have gone for, bearing in mind this horse is the shortest I've gone for, Magnificent Ben, Higgs, and Whiskey Times. Unfortunately, Magnificent Ben is only around about 11 to 2 6, so it's not great. So ideally, that one would need to win. So yeah, all the rest are decent price. I think Higgs is about 18. I think Whiskey Times actually 50s at the moment. And the final race is a 355 at Ffos, and I have gone for Kim Ear, Gallup Dubosc, and Jean Genie. So those are all the selections for Sunday. Just let you know, we were actually quite unlucky with the football. There were goals galore in the Middlesbrough match and in the Mansfield Town match, Stags match. But unfortunately, the other match was 0-0. Otherwise, yeah, it'd have been really exciting. The thing I kick myself about is, as you'll be aware, the people that have been here from the beginning, I did tip a football, each way football anti-post bet. One of the teams was Mansfield, which I had yesterday. One of the teams was Middlesbrough, which I had yesterday. And one of the other teams is actually Ipswich. And I normally have Ipswich, and I kick myself. So I think in future, I will be looking at probably those 3 teams, as long as they kick off at the 3 o'clock. So yeah, so we would have got the bet up if I'd stick to the original team, which was Ipswich. But Ipswich let me down last week. I was really disappointed. I think they scored after about 15, 20 minutes, and it was 1-0, and it stayed like that for the rest of the match. I just kind of like lost a bit of patience with them. So yeah, so that's the bet for Sunday. So the very best of luck. Horse racing selections for Monday will be available between probably about 7 and 8 tonight. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.